So you're building a home and it's calling for thin veneer. Or you're remodeling your house and you're going to put a big stone wall. Or my favorite, you're tired of your old looking brick fireplace and you're wanting to clad that with natural stone. How would one do that? Stone's super heavy, right? Well, I'm Stephanie Jackson. I'm the stone lady here at Apex Stone, and I'm going to answer all your questions. Because here at Apex, we fabricate stone all day, every day. And I have those answers for you. Stay tuned. First, we have to make material selections. We have to know which rock we're cutting first. So I usually walk customers through our display area. I even sometimes do virtual appointments for people who do not live in the state of Texas. So I walk them around, and it's here where we decide on shapes, colors, mortar colors, whether or not it's gonna be tumbled, untumbled. And once the material selections are made, then we can talk about application. Okay, so we're back. So you may be thinking, what does it matter what the application is? Well, it really matters, big time. Here's why. When your builder is using something on the inside of your house, you want to limit your weight. You don't want to have this big, clunky stone that's really fat weighing down on the concrete slab. You have to really be careful for that. So that's where thin veneer comes in. Same stone, but look how thin it is. We cut it to where it's inch to inch and a half thick. Or a lot of times, even with newer construction, they're building the outside of the homes to actually have thin veneer on them instead of full veneer. Again, just bringing that weight down. A lot of times it's more green because I cut both sides of the stone, which I'll show you here in a minute, the front side and the back side. I'm getting one rock, but I'm utilizing both faces. So it makes sense in a lot of different ways to use thin veneer over full veneer. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of be a nerd and give you some numbers here. So for weight, an average full veneer stone, which is what this is going to weigh about 50 pounds per square foot. So for every little 12 by 12 square, it's gonna be 50 pounds. Now, thin veneer, which again is this guy, he's gonna weigh anywhere from 12 to 14 pounds a square foot. It's pretty significant when you add it up. So let's do the math on a big fireplace. Let's just say your fireplace is 100 square foot. If I'm going to clad it or veneer it with full veneer, it's going to be 50 pounds times 100 square foot. You're looking at 5,000 pounds worth of stone on that fireplace. Now, the same fireplace, but we're going to use thin veneer instead. At 14 pounds a square foot times 100, it's 1,400 pounds of stone. Significant difference. See where it makes sense? So you may be thinking, so is thin veneer fake? I don't want fake stone, I want real stone. It's not fake. Let's go see how it's made. Now I'm gonna walk out to our saw shop where we have a ton of saws that do a lot of different things, but today's focus is the thin veneer saw. All right, guys, here we are. So I was so happy I was able to capture this. They're actually changing out one of the blades. They're gonna change from a soft blade to a hard blade because they're about to cut harder stone. And that was so awesome because you're able to see how large that blade actually is. Now that blade is actually set out about 1 inch from the back. And the stone is slowly fed on a belt into the machine and it cuts to the set thickness. Now it feeds the machine and it comes out, as you see here, 1 inch thick. There is sometimes a variance to inch and a half, but you're gonna have a flat back like that and then a textured face on the front. Now, full stone is not the only thing that can be thin veneered. For instance, behind me, this conference room wall. It's pretty incredible, right? It may look like huge stone blocks, but it's not. In actuality, guys, it's 2 to 3 inch thick cladding. What an accent wall. This is a conversation piece for sure. So I hope you learned a lot about thin veneer. It's super DIY friendly because it is just inch and a half. It's a lot easier for a homeowner to work with it being inch and a half as opposed to 5 to 6 inches thick. And also possibilities are endless. You just have to get the ideas going and make it happen. And please like and subscribe to my channel. I loved making videos like this. This was so fun for me. And I love to educate people on what possibilities there are with natural stone. So please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.